On to race number 5, and there's a pretty promising galloper lining up in this race. It's a Class 4 over the 1200 metres, and Aries is the name of that horse at the top of the book. He's had a trial, Zach Burton, Frankie Law combined. Hero Time goes up £4 for his first up victory on the 22nd of April. Further down, Monkey Jewelry's placed his last 2 here in Class 4. Over the page, So Glorious makes his Happy Valley debut. No placings in 8 starts. His wins in New Zealand were both on rain-affected tracks. Barrier 1, first time for number 11, Bullish Brother. He was going better last season though, and Happy Winner gets the hood off and the cheek pieces for the first time and was third to race rival Hero Time 2 starts back. The 6 and the 10, Golden Glory and So Glorious have been up at Chungpa.
Speed here, well, it'll be Aries from gate number 7. He led and won at a recent barrier trial pretty impressively. Bullish Brother to secure the trail from gate number 1. He's pretty much a lock there. Golden Glory, he's getting long in the tooth, but he's still got some speed, does Golden Glory. It looks awkward for Harmony and Home and Monkey Jewelry. Monkey Jewelry 8, Harmony and Home out in barrier number 11 for Alfie Chan. Next line, you've got Hero Time, Lucky Quality just behind the speed.
Aries is going really nice. He's trialled well recently and he looks tough to beat. Everything's going well for him. He's only had 3 starts. He's run well on all 3, so a nice piece of work from him. Monkey Jewelry, he goes nicely in his work here this morning as well. No problems with him and just stretching out nicely here. Monkey Jewelry, he's the one in 378 there. And the other one we're going to have a look at here is Bullish Brother. Now, I thought it wasn't a bad piece. He hasn't really shown much recently, this horse. It's him up against the rail, but he looked quite keen in his work and he's drawn to get a decent run as well.
That's the track work. Our first replay, Tom, Hero Time. He was first up for 3.5 months winning this race. Just a little concerned how the form may hold up out of it, with Happy Tango failing last week and Happy Winner likewise.
Yeah, so a bit questionable there. And last time out, this horse had the services of Zach Burton. He was able to jump on at the right time. Of course, he had a lot of issues with bleeding, heart irregularity as well. So there are some internal issues. I don't think he can go back-to-back.
No, I've left him out, actually. I just wonder if after that long break, he'll bounce. But, look, it was a nice enough win, though.
He is up £4 for the win. Monkey Jewelry here. Here he is coming to the outside. He's racing pretty well. He missed the start last time, though.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of a concern with him. Look, I've got him in the numbers. He's drawn a little bit awkward in barrier number 8 as well. He's quite consistent without being a world beater. He's a 2-time winner from his 17 starts. I just got him in on a minor line.
He loomed up at the 200, but probably sort of peaked on his run really over the final stages. So it wasn't beaten overly far, only a length and a half there behind Laura's, but I left him out, just had some slight reservations about the barrier draw, even though that we know Joe can get them into good positions from wide stalls.
Lucky Quality is out of this replay. Bullish Brothers, the other horse that goes around in this race. Tom, Lucky Quality's had some gear changes following this run too.
Yeah, I've put him in here, Lucky Quality. Blinkers off, hood pacifiers both go on for the first time. Now, he was fractious in the gates before the off last time and as a consequence missed the start. And I thought he did well to get into a position where he still was able to finish off. You can see probably just battling a little bit there late, ran third, just survived onto that third placing, but thought it was a decent run considering he did miss the start, Paul, and the gear changes do interest me.
Yeah, they do as well. So I've definitely got him in. I think he's one of the major players in the race.
I'm sure you've got this one in too, Paul. Aries on. This is a lovely trial.
I think he'll win, Aries. To be honest, look, the trial's really good. He's a horse in good form at the moment. He's not going to be any sort of spoils. I think he'll probably be one of the shortest prices of the night, but if he can reproduce this, I think he'll win.
Yeah, I think he's one of the bets of the night. Aries 2.5 is current quote. Last time out, he just had no luck at all. He was caught really wide throughout, could not get in, despite Zach Burton's best efforts, but gee, still kept coming over the final stages and wasn't beaten overly far behind Happy Good Guys, who looks a good chance in the first race of the program. So I think he's going to be really tough to beat, especially off the back of that trial.
So it's 1 across the board on top. Paul, what are your minor numbers?
Yeah, 1 to beat 8 here for me. I think Lucky Quality, good run last time. I'm going to give Harmony and Home a chance. I think he can get across outside the lead. He's drawn wide, but he's got the lightish weight and did go well at his last start, and then Monkey Jewelry 4th. 1-8-3-4.
187 for me. Aries, he's I think one of the best bets of the night, 2.5, so he's on top. Race 5, number 1. Lucky Quality goes in. Haven't minded his runs. He's been threatening, and I think there's certainly something there with him. Amazing actually ran home quite well last time out. He gets back, so I wouldn't be too concerned about gate number 12. He finished off along the inside, only beaten 3 3/4 behind Sky Show, and Harmony and Home there on a minor line, so 187 and 3.
2.5, the current price around Aries to get back on his winning way following that very impressive trial.